If you lie, you will die. I have chosen to speak the truth and die. Even though a lie travels way around the world before the truth can put its shoes on. Every lie has an expiry date. But the truth, like God Almighty, always prevails. Truth is the enemy of many in politics. Democracy has been defined here today by both Professor and my brother Charles as government of the people, by the people, and for the people. But for me, what we have in Nigeria is greediocracy. Government of the greedy, by the greedy, and for the greedy. In this case, the politicians are greedy. The lawyers who represent us in the tribunal are very greedy. INEC, that is supposed to be the umpire, very greedy. The judges and justices were also approaching, very greedy. The electorate that is voting us, very, very greedy. We saw in 2015 direct disbursement of money from central bank to states. And INEC cannot claim ignorance of these activities. So the truth of the matter is that INEC has a very unique role to play in the transparency fight or monitoring of campaign funding. In fact, INEC needs to become born again. We need to start considering some of the recommendations of experts in the field that the Code of Conduct Bureau should publish all assets of any candidates for office and those of their kin and dependents. It should do so emphatically on a website, and in a circular to the media and all party headquarters. 2. All campaign financing by a politician must be conducted through a dedicated campaign account that is audited after the election. 3. Campaign and party finance caps or limits should reflect the cost of living and campaigning in our economy today. 4. All parties must submit audited accounts of financial statements each year and additionally 6 months before any election. They must publish a list of all donors contributing more than a certain amount of money to the party per se, to individual campaigns, and to the party campaigns. 5. Party headquarters should be made responsible for each candidate's campaign budget and must submit same to INEC. 6. INEC, together with the Code of Conduct Bureau and EFCC, should have direct access through the Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit to accounts of candidates and parties to monitor funds flow. 7. Automatic sanctions should be imposed for violations of campaign finance laws. For example, should a candidate win, INEC should be entitled to refuse to give them certificate of return in clear cases of violations to these funding laws, in marginal or unintended cases upon review before tribunals. Every Nigerian, especially those of us here today and those listening to us at home via the media, must therefore decide to either walk in the light of creative altruism or will perish in the darkness of destructive selfishness.
It is in our books that political parties are not to spend large sums of money. It is even pegged. But it has never been observed. Because I'm a politician, I know it hasn't been observed. And yet, observing it and enforcing it is critical to the survival of democracy in Nigeria. Part of the problem is INEC. Because there are measurables and there are non-measurables. You can't measure the money that passes on at night. You cannot measure the bags of money that are carried in boots, protected, and then gone to the house, you pass it on as raw cash. in all denominations. You can't measure that. But you can measure the number of adverts. You know how much it costs to have a placement in national media. And you know the cost of one billboard, you know the tax on one billboard, and you can count the billboards. I am not going to more, but I can tell you that these two items alone always exceed the stipulated limit. And yet nobody is prosecuted or discriminated against or limited by that.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adelino Bamishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.